no.
I see, so that rumble really was the door closing. Did you suspect that already, Professor? Yes, because the same thing happened when I came down to this floor. There was suddenly a deep rumbling sound, and then I was trapped down here on this floor. That must have been one of the 2 rumbling sounds Slowpoke said he heard. Isn't there another exit? I believe so, yes. Do you know where? No, and there may be one in the deepest room of the ruins. It's said that these ruins were originally built to host a ritual that strengthens the bond between people and Pokemon. There's an ancient document describing the ritual, and I found one line particularly interesting. Solve all the riddles in the deepest place and you find yourself back in the sun's embrace. The sun's embrace, that must be a reference to the outside. I see. So if we solve all the riddles in the ruins, we might be able to find an exit and to get out of here. Yes, if that document's to be believed. I wonder what kind of riddles it's referencing. I don't know. I'm not sure, but I'm curious about 2 murals on this floor. I can't say for certain, but they're related to the riddle of the ritual. But they must have some meaning or another. Oh, they fucking do. You can trust me on that one. I feel like what we have to do is walk those steps at the same time. One Pokemon in one room and then human in this room. And then just walk. Walk across. That's my guess. I mean, I don't even know if it's true, but that's my guess. Why don't we take a look at them both? Thanks, Professor. We'll investigate them right away. Thank you. I'll stay here and ponder these riddles a bit more. If you find anything, let me know. Of course. Is this the last thing I have to do? According to Gordon, it sounds like there are clues in the murals. Yeah, the murals in this room and the mural in the other room. I think we'll be able to find our way out of here if we can figure out what those murals mean. Let's go investigate them.
Yes.
Who would have guessed that we'd get stuck in here too? I'm sorry we put you in danger like this, Rachel. Why are you apologizing coming here? It was my decision. Besides, I know you two will find an exit. We'll certainly try. This is your chance to show her what you've got, Tim. Really, Pikachu? This again?
Right.
If we can ever figure out the secrets of the ruins, we should be able to find an exit. You've made it this far. I'm sure you can do this too. Counting on the great detective work I've heard so much about. Right, I'll do my best. Don't forget you've got me with you. I'm sure we can find something as simple as an exit. Would have been funny if it was like a sliding animation, like, ooh. It's a mural depicting a Pokemon. It might be a clue about the exit. Let's check it out.
Hey.
Now, think really hard to examine this. Well, a Pokemon starts here and then walks... Oh, wait. A Pokemon starts here and then walks like this. And it stops. Are these Pokemon footprints?
Hey.
Seems like a safe assumption. Based on the direction they're pointing, it looks like they're walking away from the Pokemon. They're taking a weird path. Do you think that means something? It's an image of a Pokemon. Is this meant to be a Clefairy? Well, there were those reliefs of Clefairies carved into the entrance. But this mural... What's the shape on the Clefairy's feet? Looks like some sort of pedestal. Maybe it's depicting a statue of Clefairy? The Passimian murals were representing statues, so maybe this one is too. If that's the case though, there should be an actual statue somewhere. Maybe we just haven't found it yet. Do you think this drawing represents the door? If so, it might be telling us how that solving this puzzle will open an exit for us, or maybe just showing us where the exit is. At this point, I think it's either explanation is possible.
All right.
I think that's all there's to see here. Alrighty then. Gotcha. We need to find a Clefairy statue. What about the man then? I thought it was just like the Pokemon starts here and then just moves around. Like it starts here and then just moves like so. And done. So we are depicting a human. Let's see if we can find, if it can give us any clues about the exit.
Okay.
I can find some important hints. Let's examine this closely. Well, first of all, you got footprints, obviously. These look like footprints.
Hey.
The way these footprints are arranged reminds me of the Pokemon mural we just saw. They're taking a weird path too. Do you think that means something? I wonder if the door drawn here is supposed to be an exit out of ruins. Out of the ruins! Ruins! Seems like a safe assumption. The Pokemon mural depicts the same thing. There's an exit. We should be able to get out through there if we solve the last puzzle. Oh my god, I forgot to do something. Looks like a drawing of a human. Yeah, the style's similar to the relief we saw on the entrance too. Looks like there's a pedestal or something under its feet. Maybe it's depicting a statue of a human? Semi-mural correspond to a specific statue, so maybe there's a human statue somewhere too. We saw those relief of a human carved into the wall, but I don't remember seeing any statues. I think that's all there is to see here.
Okay, let's start deducing.
Fuck's sake, you. Alright, what do you want? Well, we've examined both murals. What did we learn anything? The murals seem to be hinting at something. Let's figure out what it is together. The way to the exit, location of the statues, to move the statues.
Oh.
Both murals depict footprints moving away from the statue. Could that mean we need to move the statues in the same direction as the footprints? The footprints are moving away from the statues, so we should be able to move the statues in the same direction. I think you might be onto something here, but we still got one problem, and that's a big one. Yeah, we don't know where those statues are. Exactly. If we don't understand the clue, even if we understand the clue, it's useless if we can't find the mechanism itself. There's gotta be a room on this floor somewhere that has those statues. Nothing in the murals indicates that, though. Then where the heck are those statues? Behind that big ass wall of ice that we saw back there. See, so you figured out what the murals mean, but still don't know where the exit is. Right, and we've already looked through every room down here. Not sure where else we can look. The old document said that there was an exit in the deepest room, but... The deepest, huh? Wait a second. Have we really searched all the rooms? I can't be sure until we look around a bit more. Why don't we try looking into the deepest part in the ruins one more time, Tim? This is the room where you want me to go, or where you went to go check on the professor, right? This room is the farthest back to the entrance to the ruins, which makes it the deepest part, I think. We should probably look around here again. We saw that hole in the next room before, but we might find something else. Let's give it another once-over. Thanks, Tim. Can't say I know exactly what you're looking for, what we're looking for, but let's pay close attention to the walls and floors.
Hey, Tim, that hoodie of yours, is it warm? Must be nice having a warm jacket.
You already said this.
Huh? Whoa, 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 whoa. Ouch. Watch your step, Tim. It's slippery here.
Here it is. There's a wall of ice. It doesn't look like there's another room in this direction. It's a really big chunk of ice, though. Do you think Mr. Mime and Bergmime made it? Wait, maybe this wall is... What is a Pikachu? Hold on, I feel like I'm on the brink of an epiphany!
The puzzles and the murals. Also, a maze with a dead end.
What are you thinking, Pikachu?
Of course! It all makes sense now! A bolt of brilliance! There's a mechanism on the other side of this wall! Oh!
If the mechanism is on the other side of this wall, then what? we thought was the real wall. It's just a thick slab of ice. This is the only way. This is the only wall that's completely frozen over. Don't you find that odd? I'm sure there's a... This wall is the same as the one in Mr. Rhymes' room. So, this is nothing but ice. It sure looks like a wall to me. How? It's blue! What? I mean, we don't have any proof yet, but there's one way to find out. Go ahead, do what you do best, Darmanitan. What's wrong? We don't need your strength right now. Pikachu seems to be asking him to break down the wall of ice, but Darmanitan's not even trying to do it. Maybe he doesn't want to break this ice. Darman. Apparently there's someone in there, and he's not sure if it's a good idea to let us in. Seems like Darmanitan's still wary of us humans. Darmanitan, please listen. I know you can't understand what I'm saying, but we don't mean you or your friends any harm. I find it weird, because the anime is all about, yes, they can understand you, they just can't speak your language. And it's just like, you have no idea what I'm talking about. But help me, please. It's like, they do understand. But we don't mean you or your friends any harm. If we make it out of here, I'll make it my personal mission to help you. I'll take care of you and your friends, I swear. Tim, do you think your Pikachu could put in a good word for us? Please, Darmanitan, we're all friends here. Sound like he's on board. So he really did understand our feelings. No, he
Give
just...
it what for, Darmanitan?
A good old 1-2 bopper! Dynamic fist! I had to no. Yeah, icicle fist. Icicle fist! Oh my god. What is that? Holy lord. It's a tree in here. How? Well.
Amazing.
I wouldn't necessarily say that, but okay, maybe it is kind of amazing, but still.
Magnificent.
Ancient scrolls that will turn to dust the moment that they touch sunlight. Kind of like the straws that we have nowadays when you put them in your drink. It just like evaporates upon touch. So there was a room here after all. Just like I said. Pretty impressive, Pikachu. There should be a mechanism in this room that we can activate.
Huh?
Ice Cube! Icy poker face. Jesus, that thing's big!
I promise, we're not gonna hurt you.
You stupid bastard. You're a stupid Pokemon, aren't you? Let me guess, it's gonna be a door that falls down.
Shaking just now.
Oh,
That's the shaking I just... that shaking felt just like when the door closed before. Ice Cube caused that somehow, right? Yeah, it stepped on some kind of switch on the floor. He's saying that Ice Cube didn't mean to shut us in here. We shouldn't blame her. Don't worry, we're not blaming her for anything, I am. Was Darmanitan hesitant to break the wall because of Ice Cube? He says Ice Cube is even more afraid of humans than the rest of the ice Pokemon are. That's why he built a huge wall of ice, so no one could get into this room. Might be good to hear Ice Cube's story too. I hope we can convince her to trust us. We can try talk to her while we're solving the mystery of the mechanism. Oh, you got in here through the hole in this room's ceiling. And you're sorry you didn't tell us about this room, even though you knew about it? Don't worry about it, Darmanitan. We know you were just looking out for your friend. But I kind of want to break this. It's a big chunk of ice here. Ice Cube probably made it. It's really big, though. I'm surprised she could make something of this scale. Oh, this is the human one, so she froze it. We need to break the ice. Hello. I need you to break the ice. Still need to go back there. Yeah, sure.
Yes.
Darmanitan was worried about Ice Cube, huh? I guess he was just trying to protect his friend.
Slowpoke.
What is a Slowpoke? He's been working so hard to rescue Gordon. I think he's just about out of steam. Well, so am I, to be honest. But we still have an entire video to go. I need like a fucking shot in my arms. Energy shot, like energy. Hang in there just a little bit longer, Slowpoke. That's what I keep telling myself.
Right.
So this is the last room. I hope we can find the exit without much trouble.
Oh.
It's the Clefairy statue. Just like in the mural, this is definitely the right room then. Now we just have to move the statue exactly how the mural showed. Should be a human statue too. Where do you think that is? It's gotta be in this room somewhere. Let's look around. It's right over here. You don't need to be scared, Ice Cube. We're friends of Darmanitan. Yes, really. Could you please trust us? That's okay if it's just a few questions, eh?
Hey.
They've been in this room this whole time? Okay, you came in through the hole in the ceiling. And then all the others left the room. But you stayed here because you were too scared. So you've got Darmanitan to make you a big wall of ice to keep you safe inside. She must have been really terrified. You don't need to be scared anymore, Ice Cube. We're here to rescue you. Yeah, really. So cheer up, Ice Cube. We've got your back. Oh, look like she's smiling a little. Really? I can't really tell from her face. Well, what you don't know is the fact that her face is behind that gigantic block of ice. So Darmanitan's been protecting you this whole time. And he made sure to stay nearby too, to make you feel safe. And it's thanks to Darmanitan you were able to escape from the people in white. I can see why you're intent on repaying him someday. But you know he doesn't expect anything in return, right? That's not why he did it. Don't do anything too rash.
Hey.
Were the humans who captured you... Where are the humans who captured you all? Really far away, huh? You walked for days before you found this place. People in white. Well, it would be funny if they're talking about, like, the fucking Galar people. Like, who are they? Like, there's no evil team in Galar. It's like Chairman Rose and those idiots. Just the thought of those humans might come here really scares you? Don't worry. If they show up here, we'll send them packing. Oh, there we go. Now I have no fucking idea what to do. This is a tree that Ice Cube was in. It's pretty amazing that a tree this big could grow in an underground room like this. Well, look, there's light coming in where the roof collapsed. That might just be what helped the tree grow so big. I know what to do, but the game won't let me do it. The exit out of ruins. It's no good. This thing's not gonna open unless we figure out that mechanism. Look all over the room, but I didn't see a statue of a human anywhere. There has to be one though. Let's talk to Gordon again. Oh my god, these people are stupid! It's right there! The big block of ice that I wanna smash with Darmanitan's power.
Right.
Hey Professor, we can't find one of the statues depicting it in the murals. Do you have any idea where it might be? Fortunately, I don't. Even Gordon's stumped. Many aspects of this place differ from what I expected based on my preparatory research. I almost read that as predatory research, but it's preparatory. Like that wall of ice, for example. Why don't we try talking this through, Tim? Yeah, I'm good. What exactly did you want to talk about? For starters, I want to ask for your help.
All right, Tim.
Oh my god.
Do you think you can use your detective skills to help us get out of here?
I already have.
Sure.
With you two working together, I'm sure we'll find the way out.
I already have.
Based on what we've experienced so far, we should be able to get out if we can get this door open. I wonder if there are any clues in this room.
I've already found big ass block of ice. What in this room could be the key to the puzzle? Darmanitan. What? Fuck you.
Really? I don't see the connection.
Darmanitan can put.
Think back to what we saw during our investigation.
Fine.
Wasn't there a mural depicting a Clefairy statue and some footprints? That mural may be the key to solving the mystery of this room.
I think you're right. The tiles here match the squares in that mural, too.